Rory McIlroy and Scottie Scheffler will be the star attractions at the Ryder Cup this week. But according to Dame Laura Davies, one of them may hold a subtle advantage. The Ryder Cup begins on Friday at Bethpage Black, with Team USA determined to avenge their defeat in Italy in 2023. Scheffler, the reigning Open and PGA champion, is widely regarded as the Americans' leader and will carry much of the responsibility for their hopes of success. Despite his status as world number one and his dominance on the PGA Tour this season, his Ryder Cup record remains mixed. For Team Europe, McIlroy is expected to spearhead the challenge. The Masters champion enters the competition in fine form and is Europe's headline act. However, Solheim Cup legend Dame Laura Davies believes that McIlroy could benefit from the presence of Jon Rahm, who may draw some of the spotlight away from him. Rahm was instrumental in Europe's last Ryder Cup campaign in the United States and could provide McIlroy with the freedom to replicate his top-scoring heroics from Rome 2 years ago. Speaking to BetMGM, Davies praised Scheffler's extraordinary consistency while also highlighting the burden of expectation he faces. I mean, he is simply the best player. He is almost freak-like in how consistent he is. His Ryder Cup record is fine. It is 50%. He has won half his matches and lost half in 3 ties, so that is 7 he has played. He is still very young in his Ryder Cup career, but I think the American players will lean on him. They will expect him to go first in the singles. Davies also suggested that both teams will look to their talismanic figures in the decisive matches. We will probably expect Jon Rahm to go first in Europe singles. There are certain things Scottie will have to do as the number one player, and one of them will be to put points on the board. Because if he does not, all of a sudden, although none of these players are lesser lights, they're all fantastic in their own right, Scottie sets the bar. He has a responsibility. There is always someone you hang your hat on during a Ryder Cup or a Solheim Cup, and I think he is that man for them. With both stars arriving in peak form, the duel between McIlroy and Scheffler promises to be one of the defining narratives at Bethpage Black.